Hello guys! Welcome back to my vlog. This is the continuation of the previous vlog, which is my medical exam prior to my US Embassy interview. So today is June 15 guys, and we'll talk about later with all the documents that I will bring to the embassy. I will discuss to you what are those documents, and I was also emailed by Singapore Consular to arrange it in a way that is easier for them to scan or to check all the documents. I've already done that, and I will share to you guys what are the questions the consul will ask me later. I'm quite nervous, but I was told by a lot of friends that it's just like it's not that formal conversation. Actually, they will just ask you basic questions and all that, and they say that I can answer them very easily because it's all about you. Like, I think like what year did you graduate, something like that, or how much is the salary you'll be getting in the US, something like this. So I already have read all the documents that was sent to me by my agent, but still I feel nervous. I don't know. So guys, before I go, because it's already 9:40, today is June 15 and my schedule is 10:45. I'm planning to go there a bit early, so but I think they will not allow me to go inside if I come about 30 minutes early. I think I will stay outside and wait, but I want to show you my outfit because I'm wearing a coat actually, and I put on a bit of makeup. So because I've seen my friends who are in the US right now, during their interview they wear coat. Anyway, I wear it also because I feel cold whenever I get nervous. So yeah, I'm gonna show you my outfit. So excuse my dirty mirror, super dirty mirror. So this is what I'm wearing. Yes, and I have here my documents and arranged in the way that the US Consular Singapore want it, so easier for them to scan. Hello guys, so I'm done with my US Embassy interview today here in Singapore. I was scheduled for 10:45 in the morning interview, but actually I was there about 10 in the morning. So it is very early, so they need to ask me to wait to the waiting area first, and I was there for like 30 minutes. By 10:30 they already start to call me, and then they said they can do a quick check first for my belongings. So they took my handphone and my iPad for safekeeping because you cannot bring electronics inside the embassy or during your interview, but you can carry your bag with you. They will not take that. So going inside, I was asked by the lady to bring out my P4 letter, the interview letter, which states your appointment date and time. So I show it to her, and then she said I have to sit for a while, and then later window 3 will call you to screen the documents. So I arranged the documents according to what the consular in Singapore had asked me to do, because they said that it was actually in the email a day before my interview. They will email you and will tell you to arrange the documents in a way that it's easier for them to scan everything. So that's what I did. I arranged it, and then when I was called by the screener in window 3, he asked for my documents in a randomly manner. So the first thing he asked me is the passport. So he wants the passport. So I showed it to him, passport, and then after that he asked me, what are you going to do in the US? So I said I will work there as a nurse. And then I told him the hospital and the state that I'm going to work at. And then he asked me, can I see your job order? So when he saw my job order, he was actually reading it, and then he said, okay, so this is the hospital that you said earlier. So I said yes. So, and then after that, he asked for the birth certificate. It was actually a late registration, so he was asking for where is your baptismal certificate, because your birth certificate is late registration. So I was a bit anxious at that time because I feel like he will give me 221G, because I cannot give him these documents that he's been looking for. I cannot provide it to him because I don't have it. I just honestly answered him like, sir, I don't have a baptismal certificate with me right now. And he was like writing in a paper, keep writing and keep writing. Whenever I answer something, he will write. So I was a bit anxious with that. But guys, my tip is just answer him. Whatever he asks you, just answer him, and do not be intimidated with the things that he's been doing. So he will write something on the paper, and then after that he asked for my NBI in the Philippines, from Philippines. So my birth certificate, guys, is actually annotated one, meaning to say there is correction in my name. So this birth certificate had gone through an attorney, and I already have fixed it. The name was correct already in the birth certificate, but your NBI, under the AKA part, the wrong name should appear there. Now I was a bit worried because the wrong name in my name is MA dot and then followed by Eden. So MA dot then Eden, that's the wrong name. So my name is just Eden. And then in the AKA, yes, correct, there is MA Eden, but there's no dot. It's not MA dot Eden, something like that. We already have asked that in NBI, from the NBI side. They say they are not going to put a dot on that MA. But then still I'm very worried that it will be asked by the consul or the screener. So what happened, one part is your personal use and the other part will be his copy. So he already torn the paper and give back to me my copy, so which is a good thing because he accepted it. So another one he asked is my certificate of clearance from here in Singapore. So he just see it, and then I asked him whether he needs some photocopy of it. He said no. So the birth certificate, the passport, so far he never asked for the photocopy of those documents, but the job order, he took it. He said it's his copy, so it's the embassy copy. So I just let him took it anyway. If that's what he said, then it's theirs. And then the next thing is a license certificates. That's what he asked. So I've shown him my PRC from the Philippines, so my licensure in nursing in the Philippines, so my license, and then my Singapore Nursing Board here in Singapore, my license. I've showed him together with a photocopy also. And also, you need to provide your certificate of registration from SNB if you have seen this paper. And also, Look 1 para sa mga nurse. That's what it says in the certificate. So, this one is the Board of Nursing Certificate from the Philippines. Also, you have to present all these 4 to him. And then I told him, do you want my a copy of my license in Illinois? Because I told him it's electronic, but I printed 1 copy for you just in case that you need it. Then what he actually replied is, there is no need for that. I did not really heard that, so I was trying to give him a copy, and then his face was like, I don't need that. Guys, my advice is try to listen carefully, because they could be very strict with the documents, so you don't want to give them wrong documents or wrong information, so you better listen. Then I just apologize to him. I say, okay sir, if you don't need it, I'm gonna take back the photocopy or the copy of my licensure in Illinois. So okay, that's what he says. So, and then after that, where are your academic records? So the email that I received from Consular Singapore, they said that to bring with you your your diploma from high school until you graduate of nursing. So I bring my diploma in high school, but really they don't need it. They never searched for it earlier during my interview. So yeah, okay, so they seen the diploma, and that's the time he bring out a thick layer of some photocopies, and I was looking, I saw 1 photocopy is like similar to my diploma. So he chopped that, I think meaning to say that he's seen the original, and then he is convinced that that is the correct document, so he chopped on the bundle of photocopy that he has. So again, I show him my transcript of records. You see, this is the original copy of my transcript of records since 2007, guys, when I graduated. Okay, so he asked for this, and then I asked him again whether he need a photocopy. He said no need, and then he chopped again on his own copy. He have a copy, and then he chopped, and then meaning, I think maybe he's seen the original, so he's satisfied with that. And then my visa screen, so I told him the photocopy, I placed it on the back of this, so he just took it out and took the original as well of my visa screen. And then he gave me a paper. Okay, so this paper, guys, says that if your case is 221G, they're going to return your passport, and then you have to provide the documents that is pending, or the document that they need in order to process your visa, in order to give you a visa. If you are 221G, you need to like put it here, the documents, and bring it to Aramex. That's the a courier that they want, or affiliated to them, something like that. But luckily, guys, I did not fill up the 221G form. So yes, guys, I'm very happy to share it to you that my visa was approved actually. So moving on to the next window, in window 6, which is the consul. So he asked me, what are you going to do there in the US? So how does work, what are the work of nurse there, and so on, like that. Then I explained to him. So it is important, guys, that you read the job order part, because all the job description of a nurse is there. So luckily I read that part, so that is what I answered to him. So I think he's satisfied with that. And then he also asked me, so how about how long have you been working as a nurse? I told him that since I graduated from nursing, I already working as a registered nurse in the Philippines, and then here in Singapore I started. I told him the year and all that. Then he asked me, so how long have you been here? How many years? So I told also him, I answered him correctly. And then he was like looking at his computer, and then okay, he was telling, like talking to himself. He was talking to himself. He said, okay. So here are your documents. He returned me all of the documents, the original documents that I have given him. He returned it to me, and I was like praying to God, please don't return the passport to me. So he was holding the passport on his other hand, and then he's trying to return the other documents to me, and thank goodness he never returned the passport. And then he said, congratulations, your visa is approved, and you have to wait for 3 to 5 days to get back your passport. And I was like, thank you. So I feel like I want to cry in front of him, but he was okay, congratulations. He was trying to tell you to go already, and because there are a lot more of applicants behind you and waiting for him to screen them. So I was like, thank you. I was like, really thank you. So I was very happy, guys, that my visa has been approved, and everything really went into plan. So I already emailed my immigration specialist, my agency, to tell them this great news, because I have been waiting for this time to get a visa approved, green card. So guys, the feeling is really good. I feel like I can breathe now. And I told to my family also about the great news, because they helped me also to gather all the necessary documents that I needed to pass to the embassy, actually, like the NBI and all that. So I'm really happy, guys, that everything went as planned. And I really trusted my agency, because they are the one who actually told me to resign already after I completed my medical exam. I haven't really went for the interview that time, but they said they are very confident, and I really trusted them, and they are not wrong. They are really correct with what they've told me, that they have seen also my documents already, and they said that you can do it. I really trusted them, and because I resigned already, guys, and I'm just tendering my 2 months resignation right now, so I finally can breathe. And I hope, guys, that you will still continue to follow me on my next vlog. Maybe I will vlog my travel to the US on July. So, and I'm really excited to share to you guys my soon to be hometown in the US and all that. And guys, I hope this video had helped you also to relieve your stress, or if you have questions on how does your US interview will gonna be like if you are scheduled to go for a US embassy and all that. And thank you guys for really watching this vlog, and I just really want to share the happiness that I'm feeling right now. So thank you guys, and see you again on the next vlog. Bye.